Hey, what's up? Back again.
That first bass note hit me in the chest, and I was just like, there's no way that's 2.8.
MB Enclosures has his own YouTube channel, and this guy is an animal when it comes to designing boxes.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, y'all. MB here of MB Enclosures. I build and ship enclosures and also unbox and review subwoofers. Today we're going to unbox and review the Massive Audio XL64. Comes with a nice sturdy box. Now y'all know I'm not really a big fan of 6.5, other than the one that y'all know I'm a fan of now. Okay, but I'm not really a big output of 6.5, but they do serve a purpose. 6.5 serve a purpose in this way: if you're very limited on space, i.e. a Jeep, particularly Jeeps with, i.e. a Jeep, vet, sports cars, trucks, some trucks, those that have very limited mounting depth, very limited overall box volume. Once you encompass that area with wood, a 6.5 might serve a better purpose, because it's all about box volume with a subwoofer. How much air do you have necessary for that woofer to perform? If you only have 0.5 to give, arguably a 6.5 will perform better in 0.5 than an 8. Your 8 will be choking with this output, and the 6.5 will be right where it needs to be. In most cases, not always true, but in most cases. So inside, inside we got the warranty card, and we got a manual. This is very important for your box builder. Your box speed. It says here that the XL64 seal box is 0.24. Ported box recommended for a large is 0.39. Okay. 0.39 for a ported box. So anywhere from 0.39 to 0.5 will do these very, very well. Most 6.5 should get their output somewhere between 0.3 and 0.6. Anything larger than that, well, if you have that much volume, then you need to step up to, you need to increase your membrane size to get an 8. So 0.3 to 0.6. Let's see what we got as far as features and look at some of these TS parameters. Don't have too much heft to it, just stuck in the box. Okay, get that out the way. Wrap the plastic. Off the back, I notice it has a tall, narrow surround. The reason for that is they're trying to increase the cone area. You already went down in size, so we need as big as cone area as we can on a 6.5 inch driver. It has a rubber magnetic gasket for sealing the subwoofer to the enclosure in your hose. Your cutout should be 5.94, which is right at 6 inches. It has a 6-bolt basket, direct leads instead of terminals, so you get more of your power to the voice coil. It has a linear roll spider, which means all the rolls on the spider are the same. I would like to see if it is a dual spider, and the only way I can do that is by finding something to stick up. Oh, here we go. We gotta be careful with this. Let me see. Let me see if I press here, what I get. It has a single spider. A single spider, fellas. Yes, this is a single. Make sure I'm not touching. Yes, no, correction. This boy has. I want to see. I got to see. Hold on, stay there 1 second, y'all. I want to see to make sure I'm not putting out misinformation on the driver. I didn't want to stick that knife in there and rupture the spider. It might help hurt performance later on. So let's go. Let me stick this here and then stick my finger here and see if, oh, no, that is a correction. This thing has 2 space spiders. So it has a spider pack with 2 spiders. They're spaced. They're linear roll on both. All the humps are the same size. They do not increase from the triple joint out. It does have a triple joint with a nice bead of glue on it, epoxy most likely, with a non-pressed paper cone. What's how much this cone weighs? The cone weighs, the MMS on the cone is 126 grams. It's pretty hefty for a 6.5 inch drivers. There are 8 inch drivers in the 120 and 140 MMS grain. So that's pretty hefty, which leads with a high MMS like that, this much weight. One thing it tells me this is a very strong motor for its size, relative to its size. Number 2, it's going to have some very deep bass for its size with that heavy of a cone. It has a 2-inch voice coil. Yes, a 2-inch voice coil. SD, well, I can tell y'all the SD next time we do the free air test. How much air is it actually moving vast? I like to give you things you can use besides just unboxing and just looking at it. When we do unboxing on the MB channel, we really give you something that you can use and quantify what I'm saying. So 0.053 is your cubic feet, 5.3, and multiply that by the liters. We're gonna see what the VAS is. 3.25, half that of most 8s, times 3.25, and we have a VAS of 0.1 of a cubic foot. That's average, nothing spectacular there. The RMS is 300 watts and 600 max. Ooh, man, this is nice. Okay, no, it's not. I was looking at the wrong thing. 10 millimeters of X max and 3 times that mechanically. So the spider and this surround, this tall, narrow surround, enables this thing to have up to mechanically 30 millimeters X max. 10 meters, I mean, the voice coil is 10 meters. The voice coil winding height is probably 20 meters. So at any given time, 10 meters will be inside the gap. You can exceed that and still get a measured output, probably when you push between 300 and 400 watts by using the mechanical, which is 3 times that of the X max. So all in all, very nice. We do have venting along the back plate, up the pole, and a pole vent. Do we have, catchy. We have a set of vents along the pole vent itself, which will enable cooling from the inside into the former as it plays, as well as the vents here. They're going to cool the outside of the voice coil as it plays. So that's nice. That's very nice. You can get this driver on Amazon, and here shortly, hopefully, you'll be able to get this driver from me. So there we have it, massive audio. Next we're gonna have the unboxing, the free air testing, and then we're gonna put it in enclosure. I'm probably gonna put this in a horn so I can maximize the output of it. Give y'all another look at it. And y'all know what we're gonna do next. Peace.